of having people's backs, yeah, my bad. I conked out and woke up. Woke up like an hour later, like, oh shoot, yeah, I said I was gonna do this. So this is basically Portland right now. There was a reason I wanted to wait so late until starting to start filming, start streaming. So yeah, let's just get into this.
So it sucks that people are trying to profit when we're barely scraping by. So thanks for your support.
The tear gas, the rubber bullets, we coming back. We're gonna protect ourselves. We gotta be prepared. And when they say the feds win,
We have a watermark, but we've been having stream issues with some of our other applications.
I can only wonder what would happen if they just like passed a law repealing suffrage. You know, like how many of them would just disperse if it suddenly became illegal for the estrogenic amongst us to get to not be out in public by themselves.
That we're still trying to get worked
Okay, so if you are having a hard time keeping up with any of this, just make sure to know that when when there's red over the little header on the left hand side, on the top left hand side, that's the scene that we're looking at.
and I thank everybody for coming out because we are wrong.
Oh, we lost it. Come on off, media.
You are part of the problem. You don't have a mask on. Back the fuck up. You don't have a mask on. Back your ass up. 6 feet, bitch. 6 feet. No, all of either of you can. I'm a very strong, quick guy. I'm not worried about you guys harming. I'm not worried about you.
Little heads up. Anytime that you have to say something, you gotta brag about yourself. You sound weak. No matter who you are, male or female. When you gotta brag about yourself, well, I'm just the smartest and most intelligent person. I mean, only individual I've ever seen that really work for is Trump, and that's because he clearly is. Let's keep going.
Exactly, neither am I. And your bodyguard can chill the fuck out. Right? But here's what I do have to say. Here's what I have to say. You're around the people that are here to protect me. And you're here. Shut the fuck up. You're here. You're here. Get out of my face, dude. Get out of my face. I look really hot. Right. No. You're here with the people that are here to protect me. And you're here to see the action. You're here to see the action. Don't. I don't know who you are, but back up. You're here to see the action. Don't. Back up. How many fights I've been in? I've been in so many fucking fights. I'm black. When's the first time you had to police?
Bro, okay, as somebody who's partied with everyone, yeah, I'm black, and I've been in so many fights. Let me tell you something about white people in fights, okay? You can smack, like, yo, I've seen so many white folks, like, completely lose their shit and go buck wild in a fight. Nah, fam, that really don't work.
When's the first time you had to police every fucking time I was 15 last year. You've never shut the fuck up. That's why we're here now. Because I had the gun story when I was 15. When I was 12 and stop talking. No. You stop talking. You're on the wrong side. Bye-bye. Now. No. Turn around so you can finish this lesson I'm telling you.
Okay, tough boy.
Because I'm not tough. I'm strong. There's a difference.
See, it's like this. It's so weird. And he called him boy. He called you boy. That's more than enough to just wow out.
There's a difference between tough and strong. Okay? Right. Strong. Right? Now, you're here to see the action. Okay? No, shut the fuck up. That's just what you fucking said. You're here to see the action. So you're here to see moms get gas. You're here to see. Shut the fuck up. You just fucking said it. You're here to see guys get gas. You're here to see vets get gas. You're here to see women get gas. This woman is smaller than me, but I bet she'd stand between me and the police. I bet she would. She would. Now, but you're here to see the action. Now here, I'll tell you what's wrong. Because lots of these people, and look inside your hearts, people. Look inside your hearts. Lots of these people have stood and watched the action for years and years and years and years. And how many? Ahmaud Arbery, Philando Castile, James Perez, Kendra James. How you on the fucking list of black people that have died because people like you stand on the sidelines to say, oh, I'm just here to see the action.
How about Officer Barber and Chuck?
No, we're talking about your actions and why you're here right now. Let's not talk about other people. Stay on topic. Your topic is to be here to see the action. White folks and you, and you're brown. You're brown. Those fans don't give a fuck about you. You're brown. Understand that. So you're here to see the action. What that means is that you're here to actually see women get gas. You're here to actually see what do you fucking I do? Why are you here? Okay, we're talking now.
You're not talking.
You've been saying dumb shit. You've been saying stuff that doesn't matter. You've been detracting from our movement. That's what you've been doing. And hey, see these ladies? You need to read their website. If you read their website, you know exactly you know what to do. Go to thewallofmoms.com. Thewallofmoms. Go ahead. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you so much. The Wall of Moms. Understand why you're here.
What are you doing at me?
Because you're being an ass. And you're here to see the action. And fuck you for that.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be all right.
I'll be all right too.
I'm the safest I've ever been in my city. I'm the safest I've ever been.
There's so much self-righteousness, and like, oh my, I couldn't even imagine being out there, because if you're black and you're out there, you're being used as, you're being exploited, and everyone else out there is the ones doing the exploiting. There really is like no rhyme or reason to any of this.
That have been looking at the action for decades and decades and decades. They've been coming to see the action. Okay? When Emmett Till was killed, all those white people got around to see the action of a 14-year-old boy being destroyed in front of everybody.
Okay, seriously, you stop coming up with Emmett Till. All right, that was once again. It was such a different time frame in America. Trust me, it's so disgusting to compare 1960 America, the early 60s America, to 2020 America. Trust me, millions upon millions of immigrants didn't flood on in by that point.
Everybody does. Everybody does. I got it. Everybody does. So let's just go after the things they do, like smoke weed and use heroin, and then it's some hippies that get caught up in the mix with that.
End the drug war, guys. You gotta end the drug war.
So be it. You got caught up in the drug war problem. That's why cops are rational. Yeah, you got caught up in some shit. It's okay. It's okay. But if you really want to do the numbers, people that look like me are stopped way more than you. If we can go to stop. We can go to stop.
so it's about to get popping. So apparently, yeah, okay, good timing. That was a nice little cat nap that I took. Oh, and just so we're clear, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm from, that's called a warning. So if you don't start moving your ass right now, it's on you.
Hey, yo, listen. We don't need a fight. Hey, yo. We don't really need a fight.
They told me to put my camera down. I'm gonna listen. Yeah, it was just a Fed warning. Still got the moms here. I better get my gas mask on, yeah? Is it gas mask time? Did they just say something?
We had them on for a while and took them off.
Did they just say something over here?
Just the normal, don't mess with the fence.
Oh, okay.
You might want to put it back on. I might put mine back on.
I haven't been over here, so I don't know what it's been like.
It's been real chill, actually. Super chill.
I was just over here listening to the rap music, and then
Yeah.
You saw what happened, right?
Yeah.
And then they said to stop filming, so I'm like, all right, I'll listen.
It was,
Carissa Dez, it's the one on the far left. She sounds like she might sound attractive.
it got a little nuts a while ago, and then it's been super tame ever since then.
Nice. We're trying to
Black brother to this movement, to this Black Lives Matter movement. He got shot in the crowd in Seattle, and then I came out here to Portland to help my community and keep it going. That's what I keep it going. We want to keep this movement going. Because it's love. It's love. It's love. It's love.
As someone who's been wrapped up in the endorphins and dopamine that is love, this don't seem like love.
Love. It's love. Thank you guys. Love. Thank you. It's all love, man. It's all love. Can we get a round of applause for love? Just for love, though? Come on, y'all. It's just love. I don't have any ill intents besides that. It's all love.
Okay, guys, we need to listen to the Black women that are in the top.
Oh my God! Like, yo. Let's bring out the one group who's been at the forefront of exploiting all of this nonsense. Yeah, the ones who've given license to a lot of these a lot of our Caucasian counterparts to wild out like this. Yes, they're the ones that need to be listened to. Oh my goodness.
So I'm gonna hand the mic to a Black woman, okay? Like, why do I hear these men talking over these amazing people who are dedicating their time to you?
Because honestly, that's the only way you're gonna get anything accomplished. Like, y'all just sit there and start bickering amongst each other and yourselves. That's why, sweetheart. But emotions.
Okay? I'm gonna give this to a nice Black woman who, no, yeah, this is not about nothing motivating. I'm gonna give this to a Black woman who wants to speak and share what she has to say. Okay? Listen, what I'm trying to say is y'all are out here for the clout, okay? We're out here because those on Twitter. But Twitter, all that social media bullshit. Okay, we don't give a fuck about this. We are 16-year-old girls out here fighting for our lives.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? We are 16-year-old girls out here fighting for our lives. What I said yesterday about the Beatles and any type of real fervor you want to get running in this country, if you take it through females, particularly the young amongst them, it's just gonna go buck wild banana hammock crazy. picked anybody calmer to speak. I mean, I'm just saying, you want to get a quote unquote sister, a 16-year-old sister to speak, then you know, can it be somebody not all hopped up and just screaming?
Hey, yo, bro! Be quiet, brother! That's not about you, first, bro! That's not about you!
16 years old wearing a fucking respiration mask when I see wearing makeup. You understand that? I'm not here for the social media. I could care less. That's
Bullshit. You're a 16-year-old. You're just soaking in the attention right now, and you're like high on it, off of it.
I'm trying to project to you all. These white moms are getting more.
That guy right there with the helmet in his pocket.
Shut up!
Oh. That guy was with the sweetest price.
Parents, like honestly, if your child is 16 years old and they're out there, then you failed. You've completely failed as a parent.
Black lives matter!
I'm literally here. I showed up for 15 minutes just to rap and speak my piece. I'm just freestyling. And I'm freestyling to Black Lives Matter. I'm with you guys 100%. I'm not appropriating. I've been rapping my entire life. I love that shit. You can't tell me I can't rap. I love this shit. And I'm speaking truth. I'm not against you.
Oh my God, are you? How old is he? How old is this young gentleman?
Guys, I'm just here for 15 minutes to just rock out, you know what I mean? Just like people are up there freestyling, I'm just here to rock out, that's it. I love you guys, and I'm with you guys, that's it. You know what I mean? I do, straight up. You know what I mean? Straight up, I do love you guys. I'm not against you, I'm on your side, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? I can understand from your perspective, it's like, oh, he's just trying to get caught, but it's like, no. I'm playing my part in this too, and if people do want to follow me, they can follow me. I'm not asking for tips, I'm not saying anything, just a quick saying, hey, this is where you can catch me out. But I'm with you guys, you know what I mean? It's not for clout.
Listen to what? He's not saying anything worth a shit.
You know what I mean? I love you guys, straight up. Love is the answer, straight up.
Where's that song? I just want to say, listen, we're all on the same side here, and this shit's important. Like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like, it's important, like, that you said what you said, that you expressed yourself, that you both expressed yourselves. This is how we get to reconciliation. This is how we get the conversation going, is by talking about this.
How do you get home? Because you're just saying here, like, yo, y'all been out there for 2 fucking months, and it's nothing but more bitching and complaining.
So whenever this shit happens, like, listen, let's make sure that people that are at odds, let's let them talk it out, one by one. Let's not get the cameras out. This is about our family, this is about our community, and we gotta be together out here and stay united, or else if they divide us, then we're gonna fall. So we gotta be together. So thank you both for talking. Thank you so much for your
We've been out here every single night at the art booth. I helped run the art booth along with somebody else from Seattle, and I get to see the people out here every day turn into these different people and turn into these different costumes, and that all is funded by you guys. You guys are helping, making a change. We just need to know from you guys what steps to.
I'd love to know what that change you're looking for actually is. Razorfist did an amazing video really breaking a lot of this down. And the one common denominator, like, yeah, this is all in Portland right now, but the one thing that's uniting all these people is their hatred of Trump. They have no, like yes, there are real grievances to be had, but none, particularly at the intersection of at the cross section of intersectionality, that can draw and unite quite like hatred for the president in a place like Portland, where they've just been where communism grows and lives.
That's it. Put your phone down and start showing people's faces, please.
We want to know the stats so we can make a decision. What community center can we be at? How many people can we feed a day? Stuff like that. We need to make a big change.
So you asked what you could do to make a change, and here's what you can do to make a change.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh yeah, that's the one you need to ask to make a damn change. Michael Jackson got it right all those years ago.
Start donating back into Black communities. Find ways to donate back. A lot of us that are here tonight, we're part of a youth-led organization. There are organizations all over Oregon. So if you can donate to those, not even donate, bring out supplies to people who are here. Help people here get respirator masks, especially women, because this tear gas fucks up our...
Or you can stay home.
We need supplies here. The money that we're getting needs to go back into the Black community. What you can do is send letters to elected officials here, sign petitions, get punishment, get tear gas bans, send letters to Ted Wheeler, find ways to talk to federal agents, find ways to report this stuff. I can't give you it on hand, but I bet you if you look stuff up, you can donate to the land that helps us filming this shit. Because we don't even know how many people are going to not film this shit over and over every single night. This stuff needs to change.
Can you not film this shit?
I'm
asking you nicely. They said family, and that's what they asked.
With cameras and different things to record. This is not over and over every single night. This stuff needs to change. And what I'm trying to get across, the message I'm trying to get across is that I see so many people here with cameras and different things to record. This is not something we just come to.
I like her hair. I really do. She actually sounds like she's rather attractive. I'm not even gonna lie, but just all that emotions and crying and bitching over nothing, and really drags it down.
This is an actual fight. This is not for you to get good brownie points. This is not for you to feel good about your ego. This is for you to actually fight for Black lives. This is for you to not just shout George Floyd with no meaning behind it. You need to know what the fuck you're fighting for. You need to know that if you're here, you need to be willing to die for this shit. Because I sure as hell am. And I'm not even...
Bullshit. I genuinely don't believe that any of the females out there really have any intention of getting harmed. They more than happily just will definitely revert to their biological imperatives when shit gets real.
I'm not even wasting, I'm dedicating my summer to this. Day after day, you need to be doing the same thing after you get off from your job. You should be doing
showing people's face.
all these people here who have been here.
Yeah, you can record that, not their face.
There is shit that they need. That is how you can help.
I just want to say, all that is true. There are a lot of people with cameras too. There are people that are just coming up on the opportunity, grifters. They're trying to get clout, but the media is important too. We need the media too, and the way people protest is unique to everybody else, and there's nothing wrong with how he's protesting or how I'm protesting, you know what I mean? If we're coming through for the same demands, you know what I mean? We obviously see at this point that the police are not on our side.
Okay, so while they're running their mouth over, and have a good one. This is about Orange Man Bad. Now, while they're running their mouth at the top right with the Matthew Lewis situation, I want you guys to pay attention to the left, to the one at the top left that's not lit up, because you see the green lights that have actually blinded 3 federal agents in the past week or so. You can see them they're messing with the federal building.
You know what I mean? So We're on the same team. We don't need infighting. Like, I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. Let's stop fighting each other. You know what I mean? Straight up. The cameras are important. Our voices are important. I just rapped 3 songs, man. I was interrupted by this. You know what I mean? Thank you. Can I continue? This is my brother right here. I just met him tonight, and he supported me like crazy. You know what I mean? Just coming out here doing my shit. But yeah, it's all love, though. Straight up. We don't need infighting. Let's talk calm. If we do have something to discuss, let's talk calm. Straight up. That's it. Let's just talk calm. The yelling and shit, that doesn't help. Yelling over each other, we're on the same team.
I'm gonna just say this real quick. If you have a fucking camera out here and you are photographing people without that mask, delete that shit because that is exactly how the feds are catching people. Do not take pictures.
Yeah, and you need to get caught because your dumbasses should not be out there after a month and some change, man.
Of people who do not have masks. You are asking for them to get arrested. Do not take pictures of me when I am rolling my eyes out, when I am choking. Instead, you should fucking help. That is what you need to do if you have a fucking camera.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on for sure.
I feel like there is fighting about Russia.
Yeah. The infighting is hard to see for sure.
You want to go water real quick?
What's that?
Bitch out there all day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What the fuck is this? Damn, you got that expensive ass, straight balling ass water.
Yeah, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, it's like if you want people to hear what you're saying. Right.
God damn,
Otherwise, you're just talking to 15 people.
I feel fucking rejuvenated.
I can hear one of every 3 words. I have the same one. It works though. Yeah, but it's hard to talk for sure. Yes, it does.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Straight up. I'm not doing that though. That's what I just want to make clear. I'm spreading love. I'm not crushing anybody's voice. I'll let you speak on the mic if you want to. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, check, man. I just my piece. I think love is the answer, baby. Love is the key. That shit was crazy. Yo, but I gotta...
Oh my god, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back a little bit in time, see what they were going in about. Because okay, so you had earlier there were other situations. You had some stuff going on over in Seattle. Let's press play from here.
Whatever. He's a tool bag. Just turn it off. It's not doing anything for him.
No, just more innate bitching. Let's see. Okay, so they're just sitting there bitching in Seattle, Washington. Like, come on, yo, how can Portland come and take our shine? If you look at the bottom far right, you can see a statue removal in Atlanta, of all places. Keisha Bottoms, yeah, that's a mayor that you really wanna rock with.
My season!
All year. All year.
Says somebody's wearing Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh.
Okay, let's play catch up to back to the live stuff. They're chanting "Feds go home," but you know, I would hope that you have a home yourself to go to that is currently unoccupied.
I can't tell you if they listen to orders or not. You guys got to figure that out on your own. Gotta watch the streams. I don't know what a quill is. Yeah, I'm supposed to have right here. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Not sure where he is. Probably taking a nap. Yeah, the riot rips were hacked. Somebody basically went in and jacked them all. Jacked a lot of their money, $300,000. So I think this is part of the problem is there's a lot of streamers over here. So we got all you wonderful people on ours. I think that's why they're looking at us different. So John, if you are in here, if you want to look up the guy who won last night's prize, I cannot remember his name, but if you want to throw a shout out to him in here, that way he knows.
Oh, speaking of shout out to woke.net. They're streaming constantly on all of this nonsense. Feel free to shoot on over there and check them out. This is fantastic stuff. God bless the internet.
The Fed's actually going to negotiations today with
Yeah.
I was just saying, hey, throw parties with them, that's all.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see you guys.
Good to see you too. Be safe.
Yeah.
First verse, it's about a high school boy that's being harassed unlawfully on his way home from basketball practice. He's beaten and falsely accused. The second
Okay, is somebody explaining their song or their album to you do realize where you're at, right? Like, do you not like okay, if you got like a couple CDs like they used to do, like they used to sell CDs in out of the back of the trunk. If you're doing that out there, I can kind of get it, but past that, nah, man, I don't expect that many people to have the type of disposable income that you need to really take off on your musical career.
when he kills the cop. But his environment and the police that beat, kill, and lie about is also true. I never said it was right, but many black folks in this country go through that very thing, and his response was just one of me. The third verse, it's about a little boy who sees his father get killed by the police.
All right, guys, I need you to check out the screen at the top right. It's a little lit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Close to the trees, and I can't imagine that being a good thing. This is a beautiful park. I would hate to see this park get destroyed. Now, this is the center of attention. Now the whole crowd is coming to pay attention to this fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning as the world was turning.
So we are aware there's a fire over there. I don't want to make that the main focus of this episode. We are aware there is a fire. In the chat, I don't want anybody to say, why aren't you showing the fire? We did. We showed you.
I'm glad that they turned to it, because I was like, yeah, you're at that fence. You're messing around by the fence now. Lil Ma was looking thick. I ain't even gonna stunt. I'm saying though, like, y'all see that cake, right? Like, it's the red lit up one. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm a dude. Like, you sit there and you throw that. Like, that's a mean cuff, yo. That's a mean cuff she got on her booty.
what she said? Don't try to speak for all black people. We're not all out here protesting the same way. This is a form of protest.
Black people are not a monolith.
This is valid. We are not peace policing. We are trying to speak for ourselves. She's black.
Okay, I'm serious. As long as they keep going back to old girl's ass in the Asphalt Pirates clip, my eyes are remaining to be drawn to it. Like, that is a nice booty. Jesus.
Thank you. You're not speak for all black people out here. You're not trying to put out this fire. Because there's no fire in here. Do not put it out. You're not telling us how to feel about the fire. So long as it's not hurting anybody, don't listen.
Wow. Okay, alright, sweetheart.
Show me how to fucking protest at my protest. You have not experienced the oppression that I've experienced.
I have. What the fuck? She's black.
Yeah, but you're a woman, so no, you have not experienced the same protest, the same quote-unquote oppression that he has.
No, I'm telling him not to tell me how to protest. And he won't. No, I tell you one thing. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
You're protecting that fire.
I am most certainly protecting the fire. I am making sure that that fire... Oh, does the fire protect your life?
Absolutely.
How? Tell me how. I know there's assholes out here who are gonna fucking make something gas us in. And that fire doesn't do shit. It doesn't do shit. What happens is the press gets that fire.
Literally none of this does anything except for make all of you look insanely low IQ.
They get listen, and what do they say in Portland is doing? Has anybody saw the press lately? What do they say Portland is doing? What do they say? The press fucking bad, right? Yes! When the press says that we are running, they say there is a riot here, we're proving them right. We are proving them right. You're fucked up human beings! Y'all are fucked up human beings! Y'all are fucked up human beings!
Oh, you guys couldn't keep that chant going because y'all are fucked up human beings. Yes, you are. Okay, pause. What the hell is going up on the Justin Dunlap situation at the far left? Is that a chick or a dude? Seriously, black woman and blonde hair, never trust them. Or dudes. Yeah, that's a dude. So, yeah, particularly with the dudes, too. Who's the last prominent black dude in blonde hair? Cisco? Yeah, we're alright.
This fire is a valid form of oppression and protest. This is valid. Do not tell me how to feel about that. The media will say what they want regardless. They will gas us and shoot us regardless. Who the fuck cares? Why do you fucking feel so much about a fucking fire?
Ooh, that big girl. She gonna eat you, bro. Well, she would if she had any upper body strength. Like, for real. Like, yo, most of y'all just needed to get shit slapped out of you as children. This is why beatings should be permitted when I have you. We should let parents just be parents again instead of having to look over their shoulder because, oh, CPS coming. Nah, yo, we should really let parents just beat the hell out of their kids again.
I let you talk. The same shit almost been a fucking time. I'll be quiet again. You let you talk.
Bring up a different point.
You don't get to filibuster my
Bring up a different point.
You don't get to tell me what I fucking get to say.
Bring up a different point. Bring up a different point.
That we don't give a fuck about this. They already know that we don't give a fuck about this. They already know that we don't give a shit. We are out here because we don't give a fuck about the things they're doing.
19. I worked.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm hella young. I'm in college. You know, I'm moving to New York in September. I am working. I'm in college, and I'm doing this at night. And so I'm like,
Yeah, we're gonna just like skip all that.
And this is what Martin Luther King wrote in 1963. 1963 is 2020 now.
Yeah, you guys don't seem to recognize that. Nope, they're still on that guy.
and they have not.
Yeah, they're still on that guy.
People, because I don't believe them either. But if they do, they do. But don't let them fool you into going home, because that's the easiest trick. Hey, how about you going outside? I'm coming right behind you, and then the door closes and you lock outside by yourself. That's a trick. Now we talk about tricks all the time, right? So I'm gonna end this with the trick. Hands up. Abracadabra. Make sure your fingers work. Make sure your fingers work. Everybody, fingers work. Okay, let's test it. Abracadabra.
That you want people to know that you don't.
Keep talking! Keep talking! I want to talk to the moms real quick. Here's the incident with y'all. I want to...
So much estrogen.
But you're so sweet. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Yes.
Thank you for recording. This is very important. All of our streamers, I want to thank you so much because you are the true media, the actual true media, because you are posting the truth. You are showing what's actually going on here. If y'all go turn on CNN, you go turn on.
Let's move!
What's your
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Keep saying that is like really
Oh my God.
Have you done? If you have gear on, if you have protective gear, why the fuck are you hiding in the back? Why are you hiding in the back when you have gear on? And all I have is a fucking bandana. And I'm screaming at an officer that he's a fucking pig and he's a bastard.
Seriously.
At an officer that he's a fucking pig.
That was amazing.
still inside the fence with his flower over there. Multiple pepper balls being fired.
The other gentleman at the pepper trade, I don't know where he is.
Oh, sizable crowd as well. Sorry, I'll try to talk louder. I mean, lots of noise. So they arrested that man. You can see right there. And then they're retreating back into the federal courthouse. This man's still over here.
Pepper sprayed him, or pepper ball sprayed, or whatever you call it, and then pulled him aside. This gentleman still has his flower over here.
Alright, yeah, I'll be louder. I have... So if you've been watching the past few nights, I can almost guarantee what we're gonna see is them forming up a couple blocks up that street there near the federal courthouse. I think that's the federal building. I think that's where a lot of them hang out. And then they'll move a line forward and use all the crowd control. Hey, there's a German that met yesterday.
Hey, I'm fine. You? How about you?
Hey. What do you think so far?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting. Yeah.
Are you military for America now?
I'm based in DC. Yeah.
Are you concerned for us?
No. I mean, this is a difficult question. Where are you based?
Denver, Colorado.
Okay. So how long time have you been here?
I was here last weekend, and then I got here Friday. This time.
Okay.
It's gotten a lot worse.
Okay.
It's gotten worse.
But now, I mean, today it's relatively laid back, right? What do you expect for tonight?
I'll definitely do a show for us here soon.
Yeah?
I have to. I mean, there's still a man inside the fence over there. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
He has a pro, and he's holding on to the side of that.
Okay.
Like over there. Yeah.
For a lot of people to sit there and bitch about how Trump is trying to be an occupying force in American cities and all this other stuff, this does not look like an occupying force as far as I'm concerned.
listen to us. Listen to the people that care about our city. If Trump is touting states taking care of themselves, and then all of a sudden he's sending in stormtroopers and federal agents unannounced.
I mean, so they keep calling them stormtroopers, but it's just I don't think that you are clever enough to come up with anything original to describe what's taking place, because this is not a stormtrooper occupation. This is not a hostile occupation. This is them trying to protect federal property.
And uninviting, that's unconstitutional. That's why I'm here. That's why I don't care if I get fucking arrested.
You do realize you being purposefully antagonistic, right? So what happens. Don't expect sympathy when you're being purposefully antagonistic.
I honestly expect a few people to join him. You got right. Thank you. That is the essence of life, you know? It seems like they're worried about the optics now. Just because of all the negative press that's included in the New York Times article that came out today. Low-key gonna plug that they use most of our footage, so that's pretty cool. But I think, honestly, it seems like they're being a lot more careful about how they approach this. I've almost got knocked off this fence so many times now. You just walk to the door and that's exactly what you're expecting to do. You fly through the fence and then walk to the door. I mean, they are going to bother him. They are going to show up. I guarantee that. You know, there's a lot of eyes on Portland right now. So they got to be very careful about how they approach this stuff now. Because the entire world's paying attention to Portland now. You heard me just talk to a German reporter.
Like I said, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, man, this shit, man. That's so weird. Wait. Tell them niggas to go in there, then. Tell them to go in there. Tell them to go in there, shit, you fucking coming. I'm talking about just the press. He's trying to tell the press to go in there, bro. Like, that's gonna be a problem. If you ain't my nigga, go in. They're here to help. Like, they're here to help. Sometimes I'm not stuff, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. We're not talking about it. We're talking about it.
Hey, look at the bigger picture, bro. Look at the bigger picture, bro. Okay, bro. Hey. Hey, bro.
But it's okay to talk about
Okay, yeah, we're done here. He's like, I've been out here for 60 days. We've been out here for 60 minutes, and it's just the most aggravating thing in the world. So, you can see the feds are actually being really tempered in their response because they don't want to come across as taking over cities or fascistic in the same light as they're trying to be antagonized into doing such. So, yeah, this is Yeah, you're right. This isn't even a protest. This is just like orange man bad, crying and complaining and wanting to make things seem and draw the type of headlines that would actually lend themselves to oh my goodness, this guy he's the next Hitler, he's all this other stuff. They're really trying to create the reality that they want. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Reality is that what we all observe and what we all share, and what I've witnessed over the past hour of streaming is the feds just, hey, you want to burn things, knock yourself out. If you want to, like, wild out, go ahead, just don't do it on federal property. Plain and simple. It's the easiest thing in the world. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, this is it's ridiculous, but and this is them trying to drum up and create the reality that they so want to be the situation, oh so bad, but it's just not happening. Unfortunately, for as dumb as a lot of people think the president is, he ain't that dumb. But you may disagree. That's what I have a comment section for, and until the next one.